Topic is character input output functions. Now first function is fgetC function. This function reads a single character from a given file and increments the file pointer position. The general format of this function is int fgetC in bracket file star fp bracket close semicolon. Now this is the example to use fgetC function. Next function is fputC function. This function writes a character to the specified file at the current file position and then increments the file position pointer. And this is the general format of fputC function. Integer fputC in bracket int c comma file star fp. And how to use this function? This is the example to use fputC function. Next function is getC function. This function is used to perform reading on file. It can be used to read individual character to a file, and this is the general format of getC function. GetC in bracket file pointer. How to use this function? This is the example. Use this getC function. Next, fourth is putC function. This function is used to perform writing on file. It can use to write individual character to a file, and this is the general format of putC function. PutC in bracket char in bracket file pointer. Now this is the example how to use putC function. Now these are the character input output function. Next is string input output function. Now first function is fgetS function. This function is used to read characters from a file, and these characters are stored in the string pointed by str. It reads at most n-1 characters from the file, where n is the second argument. fp is the file pointer which points to the file from which characters are read, and this is the general format of fgetS function. And how to use this fgetS function? This is an example. This example shows the use of fgetS function. Now next function is fputS function. This function writes the null terminated string pointed to by str to a file. The null character that marks the end of string is not written to the file, and the general format of this function is fputs in bracket const char star str comma file star fp, and this is the use of fputs function. See the example. Next is the integer input output function. First is getW function. This function returns the integer value from the file associated with fp. It returns the next integer from the input file on success, and the general format of this function is getW in bracket file pointer. Now see the example to use getW function. Next is putW function. This function writes an integer value to the file pointed to by file pointer. It returns the integer returned to the file on success, and this is the general format of putW, variable name in bracket variable name comma file pointer. Now see the example use of putW function. Next is formatted input output function. This function it reads data from file. It has number of parameters which is a pointer of file type, and it points to the file form which data will be read. This is the general format of fscanf function. Fscanf in bracket file fp comma const character format in bracket address bracket close and semicolon. Now see the example how to use fscanf function. Next is fprintf function. This function is writes formatted data into the file. It has a parameter which is a pointer of file type that points to the file to which the output is to be written. And the general format of this fprintf function is fprintf in bracket file star fp comma constant character star format in bracket argument list bracket close and semicolon. Now see the example to use fprintf function. Next is record input output function. The first is fread function. This function is used to read an entire block from a given file, and this is the general format of fread function. Now here in this format PTR is a pointer which points to the block of memory which receives the data read from the file. Size is the length of each atom in bytes. N is the number of atoms to be read from the file, and FPT is a file pointer which points to the file from which data is read. Now see the example use of fread function. Now next is fwrite function. Fwrite function is used for writing an entire block to a given file, and this is the general format of fwrite function. Now in this format, size t is defined in stdio.h as type definition unsigned integer size t. PTR is a pointer which points to the block of memory that contains the information to be written to the file. Size denotes the length of each atom in bytes. N is the number of atoms to be written to the file, and FPT is a file pointer which points to the file to which the data is written. Now see the example to use fwrite function. Next topic is command line arguments. Command line argument is a parameter supplied to the program when it is invoked. It is mostly used when need to control program from outside. They are passed to the main method, and the general format of this command line argument is int main in bracket int argc comma char star argv bracket close. Now here argc counts the number of arguments on the command line, and agrv is a pointer which holds pointers of type char which points to the arguments passed to the program. Now see the example how to use this format.